편안한 하루 되세요. 나마스테.
I still dream about you every night. Guess I'm wondering if you're alright. I wish I didn't do that, but I do. And do you ever dream of me? Or are my visions just a one-way street? If they are, then that's okay. 'Cause a dream is just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. When I'm watching pro basketball, picture
Open my mind up to something higher, to something brighter, brighter.
면을 먹어. 그럴 것 같아. 너무 진짜 먹어. 너무 진짜 먹어. 맛있어.
사장부터 앞 신촌평 삼거리에서 양평, 설악산
여기까지. 나 뻗어봐. TRP.
진짜 많네. 나 생각보니까